In this video, I'll summarize the plot of To Kill a Mockingbird in about 4 minutes and give you an analysis of the story. Okay, let's get started with the introduction. The novel is set in the 1930s in the small town of Macomb, Alabama, and is narrated by Scout Finch, a young girl growing up with her older brother Jem and their widowed father, Atticus Finch. Scout and Jem spend much of their time with their friend Dill, fascinated by their reclusive neighbour, Boo Radley, who never leaves his house. As they navigate childhood, their father, a respected lawyer, takes on a controversial case that will challenge their understanding of morality and justice. Atticus Finch agrees to defend Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of assaulting a white woman, Mayella Ewell. This decision causes tension in the town, and Scout and Jem face criticism from their peers. Despite the social backlash, Atticus remains steadfast in his belief in justice. As the trial approaches, the children witness growing hostility and racial prejudice in their community. During the trial, Atticus presents strong evidence that Tom could not have committed the crime, highlighting inconsistencies in the Ewell's testimony. He suggests that Mayella's father, Bob Ewell, was the real abuser. Despite the overwhelming proof of Tom's innocence, the all-white jury convicts him, demonstrating the deep-rooted racism in Macomb. Tom later tries to escape from prison, but is shot and killed, leaving Scout and Jem disillusioned with the justice system. Angered by Atticus exposing him in court, Bob Ewell seeks revenge. He harasses Tom Robinson's widow, spits in Atticus's face, and ultimately attacks Scout and Jem as they walk home from a school event. In the struggle, an unknown figure intervenes, saving the children and killing Ewell. Scout later realises that their rescuer is Boo Radley, the mysterious neighbour they once feared. Sheriff Heck Tate decides to protect Boo Radley by insisting that Ewell fell on his own knife, preventing any unwanted attention on the shy and reclusive Boo. Scout finally meets Boo face to face and walks him home, understanding his true nature and the lessons Atticus has tried to teach her about empathy and human decency. With this realisation, Scout's childhood innocence begins to fade, marking her coming of age. One of the central themes of To Kill a Mockingbird is racial injustice. Tom Robinson's trial exposes the deep-seated racism in Macomb, where a black man is convicted despite clear evidence of his innocence. The novel critiques the failures of the legal system and highlights how prejudice shapes society's views, making true justice nearly impossible for marginalised people. The novel also explores moral growth and empathy, particularly through Scout's journey. As she matures, she begins to understand Atticus's lesson about seeing the world from another person's perspective. This is best illustrated in her final interaction with Boo Radley, where she recognises his humanity and learns that people are not always what they seem. Through Scout's experiences, the novel emphasises the importance of understanding and compassion in overcoming prejudice.